Hi there. How are you? You're the first one here. Thank you. I'm doing okay. Just thought I'd do a spur of the moment live. Let y'all see how this is going. Thank you. I did a lot up on top yesterday. You just can't see it. So I've been trying to fill in as much of the 310s as I can before I get tired of looking at them. What are you working on? Hi, Rajul. Oh, I love cottage ones. Um, I'm doing pretty good. My mother-in-law, she just actually came over for dinner tonight. Today would have been her wedding anniversary, so we wanted to kind of do something nice for her. I've got about maybe 4 cottage diamond paintings currently, so I love doing cottage ones. Thank you. I love unicorns. I got the whole set from Happy Hippo Finds. So yeah. This live is just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I just wanted to see if anybody would be interested in coming in here. My last one from last Sunday did not go well at all. I think I had one person in through the biggest part of the entire live, so I contemplated not even doing any more lives. But oh, do you? Yeah, she's got some good stuff. I ordered her entire dragon set as well. So I've ordered a couple from Donnie. I ordered this one from Donnie, but I can't use it. It's too skinny, so I guess it's going to be more for show than anything. It's okay, Rajul. I think somebody else was live at the same time, so everybody seems to go to hers, so it's not a big deal. I need to let Rebecca know that I was live, so let's see. Let's do F. Two sons' birthday at one. That must have been quite the party. Yeah, Dolly, I checked to make sure that nobody I was subscribed to is live, but there's probably a lot of people that I'm not subscribed to, so I didn't want to go on the same time somebody else was, so I tried to check to make sure first. Do they ever fight about their birthdays being on the same day? Oh, that's good. I started this in one of my lives. I don't remember which one, but it's probably, I was only doing it during my lives, and then I got frustrated Sunday and said I was just going to start working on it. So I guess about 3 weeks, I guess is a good estimate on how long I've been working on it. But if I had been working on it nonstop, I probably would be done with it by now. It's such a wonderful canvas to work on. But I had to get my husband's done. And now that his is done, I got to get going on my children's Christmas presents. And I've started on my son's, so oh, see, I just did a great big group party, huh? There's nothing wrong with that. Is he excited about going to Italy? Oh, nice. Well, I hope he has a good time in Italy. I've never been there. I've never been overseas. I want to go to Greece one of these days, though. One thing I'm not happy about this canvas is that the S's and the F's are right next to each other, and they are very similar colors. So you got to really look hard to make sure you don't put the wrong drill down. Oh, that's good. He'll have some time to really be able to sightsee then. Hi, Rosette. How are you doing? This is a Walmart. It's an A2. I got it off of Amazon. I understand that. I actually got out of work early today because we ran out of work, and I didn't want to sit around for an hour. Although I think that's what I'm going to have to do the next couple of days, because it's not looking good that we'll have very much work. I love my A2 light pad. Except this canvas doesn't fit all the way across it. So I've got like Scotch tape over here keeping it down so that it don't go moving around on me. It works pretty good. So that's all that matters. Wow, 16 hours. That is a long time for layover. Tell them not to get lost in Germany. Hi, Carol. Yes, it is. I worked on it for about I want to say 3 hours yesterday, and I did a lot of the top. I got an updated picture on Instagram. It's kind of hard to show it right now, but I got most of the black that's up on very top done yesterday, and started down into the other colors. So it's coming along good. I'm hoping that I might actually be able to get it done maybe within a week or so, which would be the fastest I've ever done one that wasn't just a small one. Then I can concentrate on possibly doing Jessica and then my children's diamond paintings. So I'm very happy with my progress so far. I really want to get it done soon. And I've started my first Heaven and Earth cross stitch. I started that on Monday as I was watching wrestling. So I didn't get very much done because get distracted watching wrestling. My husband was like making fun of my wrestler because saying he was a big meanie because he's hitting everybody with the chair. And I was like, they deserve it. The biggest part of my customs I got done through Evermoment. I do have a couple that I got from Stitch and Diamonds. Crap, I can't remember the name of it. And then I got a couple from Real Shining, but most of my customs I've gotten from Ever Moment. So I'll keep you updated, Carol. Believe me, I'm probably going to be doing some Stitch with Me's on it too, because with me changing my name of my channel, I wanted to incorporate a little bit more cross stitch as well. So definitely look for those videos coming up soon. I just need to figure out how I need to do my camera for when I do my Stitch with Me's, because you got to get really up close on that kind of thing. So I got my table from Amazon as well. I'll try to remember to put the link down at the end of this when it goes up. If it goes up. I never did publish I never did make my live that I did on Sunday public. I had a complete mental breakdown, so I didn't want anybody to see that. Dolly, who do you like? My favorite, Seth Rollins. I got about 4 Seth Rollins diamond paintings. Well, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Seth by himself. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Seth by himself, and then 1 of the whole group of Shield. Diamond painting does relax me, Rosette. It's just what happened on Sunday was what caused me to have a breakdown. So it don't have anything to do with diamond painting. Yes, I love those guys. Rebecca, who comes on here, she has it bad for Roman. I was actually thinking about getting a custom of Roman done for her birthday in September. Carol, do you have an Instagram that you post your pictures on? I'd love to see what they look like. I actually need to change my Instagram name. Can you change your Instagram name? Yes, Dolly, he is a very handsome man. But I think Seth has him beat. Don't tell Rebecca I said that. Okay. Carol, you're the one that lives in Rogers, right? Or Cave Springs? Well, you're just a hop, skip, and jump away from me. We should get together sometime. And cross stitch together and, just to hang out. Awesome. I don't have any friends around me that do this, so. You can post them on my Facebook page if you want to, if you remember. Yeah. Oh, it may feel like that, but you live in the mountains though, right, Rosette? Mm. uh, I didn't learn how to drive until I was about 21, so I'm not in California, but I can just imagine. I hated having to rely on people to take me places, especially when I was pregnant and needed to go to the doctor's office, and my husband at the time, who is not my husband now, thought it was more important to do anything but. So, one of the reasons why I'm not with him anymore. I actually celebrate my wedding anniversary next Wednesday. So the giveaway prize may have to hold off until Thursday. I didn't realize it was what day it was when I first mentioned I was going to do it on that Wednesday. So, yeah, I'm not going to do anything on Wednesday next week. So, the giveaway will be announced, or the winner will be announced on probably next Thursday. Oh, okay. Well, that's sweet of you. I used to work from home. I loved that job till they laid me off. The S's and the F's that are so next to each other in here is really confusing me. Because they're so similar. Oh, Rosette. I had to deal with a little puppy myself when I was working from home. She was pretty good. She usually left me alone through the morning. It was mostly during the afternoon that she decided she wanted to play and go outside and all this other kind of doggy nonsense that I kept having to have to tell her no to. And then when I got laid off, then she was all about, okay, it's 12 o'clock. It's time to take a nap. I'm not going in there until you come in there with me. So that was always fun.
You be able to walk her right here a little bit if you get done with the mattress here.
That's my husband, if you can hear him. I think if I can knock out some of these S's, it'd be a lot easier to be able to. Oh no, that's not good. It's not so much that it's hard to tell, because I definitely don't want to say anything bad about the canvas, because there's nothing bad about it. It's just that the colors are really similar. It's like the F is a white background with a lightish blue color for the symbol, and the S is a white background with a green. And to me, it's just a little too similar, but I got bad eyes as it is, so that's probably part of the problem. So I'm definitely not disparaging Diamond Art Club, because the canvas is beautiful and it's wonderful to work with. So I will be releasing actually an unboxing possibly Saturday, is what I'm thinking, of 3 new canvases that I got. So from Diamond Art Club. Plus one from Amazon. Yeah. That's actually how it is with a I don't know if you do cross stitch rosette, but if you get like um a pre-printed pattern for cross stitch, none of those colors match. You'll be putting like a red color on a blue pattern patch. So it took me a little while to get used to that. Make sure I'm still in camera view. But I wanted to get this one done because I don't know of anybody else who's doing it right now. So and again, after what happened on Sunday, I'm just like, I'm just going to work on it. I'm going to get it done because I think it's a beautiful canvas, and I hate just having it sit around not getting worked on. So, and I didn't feel right about starting Jessica, even though I'd already done Jessica's gloves on her before I got this done. And I gotta watch my time because I gotta make sure that I have the time to get my children's done. So well, that's cool, Rosette. Okay, let's get a different color. Mhm. Carol, were you caught out in those storms that we had this morning? See, I have not heard of any of those.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy this morning when I went into work. I was driving down my dirt road literally at like 5 miles an hour because the rain was coming down so hard and I couldn't see. And I don't like to drive in the dark anyway, but when you add in the rain, and rain is okay. When it's freaking storming outside, that's when I was like, that's when I get really nervous. And you got people who's going to run you over just so that they can get to McDonald's. Yeah, Carol, I am too. Believe me.
Wow.
I think we mowed our yard last week, and it already needs it again because of all the rain. That's nice. Where did you go to eat at? I usually don't go to Pinnacle except to watch a movie, and if I could see it at Malco Town instead, since they have reclining seats, we will. So it used to be we'd want to go see movies at Pinnacle because Malco sucked, but since Malco remodeled and got reclining seats and everything, that's like, okay, that's where we're going to go. See, I never heard of that place. Me and my husband's favorite restaurant is Abuelo's. We're actually going there Friday night for an early anniversary dinner. Super excited about that. You should definitely go to Malco Town. I mean, it's wonderful. You get reserved seats, so you don't have to worry about being there early just to get a decent seat. Reclining seats. Yeah, we love Abuelos. Thank you. It'll be 15 years next Wednesday. So, and for somebody whose first marriage didn't barely last 2 years, that's a pretty big accomplishment. He's put up with a lot with me, so it's kind of a minor miracle that we're still married. I love him to death. I really do. He said he puts up with a lot with me. He can almost pass for sainthood. Thank you. Wrong pen. I absolutely love this picture, guys. I really do. I can't wait to give my husband his gift. I know in my framing picture I said I was going to give it to him next week instead of waiting another month for his birthday because I can't wait to see his reaction. So I'm super, super excited. Hello there, everybody. Yeah, the Razorback. Yeah, that place is cleaned up really good too. I used to be the place I would go to as a teenager to watch midnight movies when they still had those midnight movies. I don't know if you remember if you were here for that, but that's where we would always go. Would be Malco. In the AMC in Fiesta Square, they have reclining seats as well. I actually think Pinnacle is one of the few places that don't. I mean, I know the one in Springdale has reclining seats. So I think Pinnacle is actually probably the only one that doesn't. Which surprises me because I figured they'd be one of the first that would have the reclining seats. I lived in this area my whole life almost, so. I know, right? Maybe that's why they don't, because they are newer. Maybe they feel it's not time for an upgrade. Oh, awesome, Rosette. We go to the movies all the time. We've actually never ate there. I see them bringing in food for other people who have ordered stuff. So we've never ate there. We always go and eat dinner either at Abuelos or a steakhouse before the movie. So it's just the two of us. You don't even know what we're talking about, honey. I have not seen Titanic 100 times. You're crazy. Surely it's only been 99. Y'all, my husband's in the chat. That's true. We always eat at Abuelo's first. American Pie. Oh, and Kenneth, I will gladly admit that yes, I've seen Titanic 12 times in the theater and one time in the drive-through or drive-in, not drive-through. You're lucky I'm not watching it right now because I really do think that movie's been calling my name. I've been watching videos of different scenes from the movie, and today the instructor, because it was a practice day for training, he played music all day and they happened to play My Heart Will Go On. I was like, okay, that's just the final sign. I need to watch the movie. He did say we was having a birthday movie weekend, right, honey? You'd start with Titanic, right? I bet I already drove him away. I think it would have been fun to work at a theater. Get to see the movies for free. Of course, I think that I heard that the people up here, they have to wait like a couple weeks before they get to see the movies for free. Oh my goodness. I'll have to see if I can find that. No, a couple of weeks ago, I found a video online on YouTube that was a Titanic sequel where it was Jack returns and he's looking for Rose and everything, and it's like a big old horror movie because she moved on. So he was going after her and everything. It was a big spoof thing, and it was freaking hilarious. I bet he got off the chat already. That surprised me. I wasn't expecting him to get on. No, I tried to talk him into watching it with me tonight, and it was a big no-go. So. Time to move to another color. All this right here, gonna be like 939s. I dropped them. Actually, Abuelos is almost right next door to the movie theater. So we can literally go directly from the restaurant to the movie theater in like 2 minutes. I don't think he cared for that too, but then he was not really a big fan of the movie, honestly. I mean, the one time that I did get him to watch it when we first started going out, I think was like bordering on a minor miracle. I just dropped my lid. So, yeah. And that was 19 years ago, and I have yet to get him to watch it again with me. So, that ought to tell you something. Yeah. He was like, one time was enough for him. This blue is so pretty. My husband will watch Titanic 2 when they have it where the ship doesn't sink. That's what he told me tonight. So, yeah. I was like, well, I don't think the second Titanic has sunk yet. Don't that count? Well, this is 312, and I don't really know the name of the color right off the top of my head, but it is such a pretty blue color, and I don't even know if it's even coming through. So, it's your pretty color. Pretty. Is that Diamond Painting 101 book? I got that as well. It's just not close to me. If it's the one I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it was a bit overpriced. You can just about get the same book for Hobby Lobby. It's not like Diamond Painting 101. It's a DMC gloss book, but it's the same thing. That's what I've got. Yeah, I can imagine they do. I think that's why I try to keep the companies together because, you would think that the companies, they would get all their drills from the same warehouse. So that's why I thought it'd be a good idea just to keep companies together. Um,
Just have a break.
but like I said, I haven't completed very many paintings, so yeah, they don't. I got so I so that's why I thought that it'd be a good idea to keep it by company. When I get more completed, I'm sure that my mind will change. But right now, I think that's what works for me. But I probably will take your idea about putting the labels on them instead of using the Sharpie. Um, so I was just trying to get it done quickly at that time. So I'm sorry, Carol. But diamond dots, I've done only one diamond dots painting, and that was the unicorn one. And it's extra drills I put in my vase. I put in my vase that I keep for like any drills that have fallen down that I can't place the color right off the top of my head. I put into that vase. Um, and then like special drills for like the rhinestone drills. I put that was in the vase too. Mm. Okay. Um, if I start to notice a bigger difference, I'll start separating them. But like I said, I haven't completed very many diamond paintings to really have to worry about that right now. So I think once I am able to get my children's paintings done, then I can breathe a little bit and be able to work on something that's not so time sensitive. So that's why I want to get this one done so that I can concentrate on theirs and then do Jessica just when I need a break. But I don't want to sit on this one for months just because it is a awesome picture and I love it. So if you come in, you have to say hello.
Streaming?
Huh?
You already streaming?
Yes, I'm live.
Oh, never mind that.
What?
I was gonna have you come watch this guy rage quit on me.
Yeah, you'll have to wait. Record it.
It's already recorded.
Okay, well then I'll watch it when I'm done.
When is that gonna be?
I'm done when I'm done. And I didn't hear the word hi come out of you.
Huh?
I didn't hear the word hi come out of you.
Can't even hear me.
I bet they can.
But they can.
I bet they can. Can y'all hear my son? I said yes.
Hi.
All right, thank you. That was my son Jacob. I've seen the videos, but I haven't watched them yet. Oh, yeah, I bet, Rosette. See, I told him y'all could hear him. He didn't believe me. He wants me to watch a Tekken video. He probably doesn't realize how awesome the microphone on this computer is. If I could record my regular videos on my computer, I would. I could figure out how to do that. It's me. So, see, there's F's intermingled up here. And I missed. Carol, do you work or do you stay? Are you stay at home? Okay. Yeah. Mine are too, but they still live at home. Sometimes I think that they wish they were still teenagers. I think I'm going to finish this part of her dress and maybe call it. I want to get some, try to get some cross stitch done tonight. Um, oh, congratulations. How exciting. I keep hoping my kids will get married one of these days. I want to be a grandma when I'm still young enough to be able to enjoy them. I'm going to figure out where my lid went. Put that over there. Hopefully it don't fall. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I know it's not very long, one, but I appreciate y'all coming in and talking with me. That means a lot. Carol, email me at diamond painting with Susan at yahoo.com, and we'll try to get a time set up together that we can get together. Okay? All right. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.